something with it. Oh nah, the whole internet was oh hell no.
Oh no, I'm blocked. No. I got busted. I've lost 20,000 rev.
This is so bad.
$200K. Oh my god.
Got a new list of parts just for you.
I gotta upgrade my car.
Can't even see the details.
I don't need Super Plus. I need Elite Plus. Are you still at night? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting out of the garage.
Man, what the fuck is down? Yeah, they didn't mark these and like.
Okay, let me teleport you.
It's saying -5 and downforce plus.
Out of the garage in nighttime.
But I'm like, bro, I don't know what.
Ooh, there's a race that gives me 5,000 rep now.
Yeah.
Right next to you. I think it's the same one that we were doing before. I'm not sure.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Meta, what is this artwork?
Comedian by Mauricio Catalan, worth $6.2 million.
Welcome to the Militia Gaming community. I'm Trigger Militia, and this is the 4th video in a series I like to call You Are Using the Wrong... Also, let's once again raise the bar to all the... Go to swap the engine. The game doesn't allow you to compare the different engine options in a fully built state with all Ultimate Plus parts. Choosing an engine seems a bit random, even though you could look at the base stats, and that kind of gives you an idea, but you still don't know for sure. Not only that, but the engines are hundreds of thousands of dollars, so how do you know which engine to start building your car with without wasting a bunch of money? Well, luckily I've done it all for you, just like the last engine video to test these engines. Someone will probably comment about me using NOS during these tests, so I balanced this by using the NOS on the exact same parts of each race every single time. Consistency and accuracy were definitely my top two goals, so I also ran each race 2 or more times to make sure that my driving skills weren't affecting the outcome too much. Again, like the other video, not turbo. Now this might not be the fastest way to build them, but it's the way I've of the available RSR motors if you want to build them with all Ultimate Plus parts and the dual turbo. Now this might not be the fastest way to build them, but it's the way I've built them for the testing of these engines, and it should give you a better idea of the potential of each motor. Now just so you know, simply picking the engine with the highest potential horsepower has proven to be a bad strategy in this game. I've tested several cars that ended up being faster with a slightly lower horsepower engine. Like the last video in this series, I tested these engines on both Arion and Aardvark. Each of these two courses offers something a little different, but they are pretty indicative of the types of racing, and they're really close to each other on the map, which make Act 6 and the 440 horsepower 3.5-liter V6 ran almost identical times, only being separated by 0.2 of a second. 0.2 of a second and the Ghost Fighter and the Carrera RSR, and as you can see from the leaderboard, the RSR is dominating the top spots. Also,
What's funny is the flat. It's actually like I didn't think the flat would be 282.
Seven motors for the RSR are in the top 10. The Evo 9 has a super strong presence as well, with 6 of its 8 motors making the top 20, and the Regera and the R8 sort of are rounding up things towards the bottom. Again, these cars are all tested the exact same way. They're built the same exact way. With the same.
I mean, damn, bro.
Your V6 were both about a full second behind 106 horsepower 3.5-liter V6. So because the 440 horsepower 3.5-liter V6 ran a faster time on Aardvark and was tied for the fastest time on Arion, I'm willing to officially crown it as the fastest engine for the RSR. Now, be careful when selecting your engine. There are 2 engines that are 3.5-liter V6s for this car. Make sure you're picking the one whose stock horsepower is 440. It can be kind of tricky when you're going to buy the new engine, and you don't want to make a mistake and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars that you didn't intend to. So the 440 horsepower 3.5-liter V6 is the correct engine. Let's see where that ranks amongst the top 20 for Aardvark. My goal is to test
Great news, Spectrum Internet customers. Now you can try Spectrum Mobile risk-free for a full year at no cost to you.
Welcome to the Militia, the giveaway. Just a big problem with a manual transmission, but it does
Let's hear it. I want to
to
know.
the brakes. Ultimate Plus original build in terms of the different parts and the live tuning settings. So let's go over my track build one more time, and then we can move into the builds that I didn't do on that video, which are the drag build, the drift build, and the dirt build. So let's start the track build with the 440 horsepower 3.5 liter V6 engine, Ultimate Plus engine parts, and Ultimate dual turbo. I also use the Ultimate 5x3 pound NOS and the Super Track suspension. But when it came to the brakes, I've since made some changes to my build, and I've reverted back to the sport brakes. This allows you to keep more speed going through the corners and prevents over-braking. Now, over-braking is a big problem usually with an automatic transmission, and it's not so much a big problem with a manual transmission, but it does make a difference. Sport brakes, not the elite ones. Another change that I made to the build were the tires. Now, back when I tested the engine for this RSR, I did not test the race tires on that build. I was only looking to find out which engine was the fastest. So in this test, I tested the race tires versus the track tires, and race tires are definitely faster. I used the Elite Plus clutch and the Elite 7
Well, fame ain't everything.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, bro. Get that quick 10,000 real quick. $10,000.